morning, Grandma and Grandpa. I'm thinking of you both this morning because guess where we're gonna go? Okay, he knows where we're going. Can anybody guess? 2 pairs of pants, multiple shirts. He's got his jacket on. We just realized the temperature is only 45 degrees. So we're gonna have to take off some of these layers because it is much too warm for all of this. We've made it to the bogs. I always think of you guys when I go to the bogs because you came and visited and we got to see the actual cranberries when they were still active bogs, and now they're retired bogs, but just a beautiful place to walk. So I love coming here, and I do think of you guys when I come here, and I'm so glad that we got to share that time together and that you got to see one of my favorite places in the world. So here's something interesting. This looks like maybe an animal that got chewed up or something, but alas, it's actually just cattail remnants. And look at how fluffy and beautiful they are. Here is body of water number 1, and goes right down there to fill up the bogs. As a reminder, this was the last of the bogs that continued for many years. I believe that the bogs were established in the early 1900s. I can go check the date on the sign over there. This is where all the cranberries grew and all the bushes were. Now they cut everything back. All of the cranberries would grow in here, and then the lake over there, well, lake, the little pond, is what they would release, and all the water would come in and flood this bog, and all the cranberries would rise to the top of the water to be harvested. And it was such a beautiful sight, and so much more beautiful in the fall when they were harvested, and all the leaves are beautiful, but you can still see the bogs are beautiful at all times of the year. And now we have reached the main water reservoir. So this water was used to flood this bog. And this is where we stood and took a photo many years ago. Just look at how beautiful these cattails are. Aren't these fun? We're approaching the signage. Yes, here we are, water flow. So this is what it looked like back in the day. Here we are, upper pond. We are here. And this was the main bogs that were used. This is one of the vents. The water goes down, flows right there. I'm so glad that we got to share that time together, and that we got to share one of our favorite spots with you. I love that we all appreciate the outdoors together. Thinking of you guys. I hope you had a happy holidays, happy new year. Hope to see you guys back at the bog someday. We'll be here. Thanks for coming along with me. What'd you think, buddy? So, here's the final glamour shot.
Hey, come here, buddy. Hey, bear, come here, buddy.